Hello everybody and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm the Wayfaring Pilgrim. When we last left off, Detective Luna was on the case once more. We were investigating some murders in Windhelm. Same type of murder each time as well. Young woman, killed at night, body torn up. We started off by having a chat with some witnesses who hadn't seen anything, neither had the guard. We then went to the old steward to get permission to aid in the investigation. We examined the crime scene, which actually involved us having to break into the house that's for sale, Skyrim. Whilst in that house, we did find some clues. A couple of butcher journals that talked about needing to harvest body parts. The leaflets that had been torn down from around town warning people about the butcher. A weird amulet. And a pretty messed up back room as well, with a sacrificial altar and body parts strewn around. We then reported our findings to the steward, and he said that we needed to speak to Calixto, the guy who runs a house of curiosities, and Viola Giordano, who was also looking into the murders. So we spoke to Calixto, and he said that the amulet I had was purely ceremonial, traditionally carried by the court mage, but the court mage would have no use for it. Offered me 500 gold, but I chose to keep it for the investigation. He also said that he wouldn't approach the court mage directly, gives him the creeps, as he apparently dabbles in necromancy. We also got an earful from Viola, as she told us what she's doing to try and track down the butcher and save the people of Windhelm. She also pointed in the direction of the court mage and told us not to approach him directly and to speak to the steward instead. But because I don't think the court mage is responsible, I decided to confront him instead. He told me a little bit more about the amulet and said it was the necromancer's amulet of legend, and if these murders are tied to some sort of weird necromantic ritual, the next murder is to happen tonight. In-game, of course. So whilst we were waiting for night time, we decided to do a bit of adventuring. I had a quick stop in Grove to pick up a couple of quests. I was only able to find one small quest. It's something, I guess. And then we decided to take on a giant and got a little bit more than we bargained for. Not only did we have to deal with a giant and two mammoths that didn't exactly stand by and watch me kill their master, we also had to deal with a dragon. After killing the giant and getting our soul from the dragon though, we hoofed it back to Windhelm because we didn't really want to deal with the mammoths. A bear followed us all the way back to Grove, so we had to deal with that. We recovered our reward of 100 gold from your leaf. And what we're going to do in this session is we're going to find out who's behind these murders, catch the killer, go back to the giant camp to recover loot and a word wall, and then we'll decide what we're using our dragon soul on. And then we'll see where we go from there. So without further ado, let's get this session started. And that was a long intro, but, you know, long intros are becoming quite common now. You guys know this about me. I'm going to get my bow. If I can find my bow. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm going to get homemade poison on the bow as well.
Guard might get nervous.
Someone help me, please!
Get him! Kill him! I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Get back here. So we've done a decent amount of damage to him. Let's find my sword. And we'll also put on a poison. Mercy? No. You're a murderer. That's right. Sit down. What we got here then? A few nice things here. Huh. Okay. Right. So, what we're looking for here. So the strange amulet doesn't do anything apparently. Well, at least we got the killer.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Stenvar, you didn't really help there, did you, buddy? So we need to go and speak to the steward, I'm guessing now. I would imagine so, right? What time is it? It's still pretty early in the evening, so he should be awake still.
Heard about you.
I wonder if we have to go and speak to the court bench as well. Alright, your leaf. The dirty deed has been done.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Calixto was the butcher.
Izmir's beard. The man that was old is a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Okay. What do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
I guess I could see that.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Okay, so that's done then. Yeah, that's it. Catch the murderer, torch your leaf. That's one of the quests you need to do to become Thane. Okay.
You did this city a great service by catching that killer. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. See, Detective Luna always solves the case properly. She doesn't listen to rumour.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
She doesn't listen to rumour and gossip.
You
She...
hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Well, thank you for telling me where a dragon is. Now, what was I talking about? Yeah, Luna doesn't listen to rumour and gossip. She solves the case properly.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Proof is all that interests Luna. Do we have any ingots, like any precious metals? That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Do we have any precious metals? No, unless you have some on you.
Yeah,
Need to trade things.
sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
I actually want stuff off you, buddy. Silver ingots. I'm gonna go with the iron ore, I think. Is it just 2 gems I've got? 1, 2, yeah. Unless you have any others. Just a flawless garnet. Okay.
Lead on then.
Right. Do I have any leather to tan? Because I'll do that as well. Yeah, make one of those. Okay. Let's use a bit of transmuting here. And as you can see, the spells cost a lot less now. I'm actually able to do a decent amount of transmuting in one go. Just wait for the
What happened?
last one. What do you mean, what happened? The woman isn't dead. At least I hope not. Calixto had some health on him though, didn't he? Actually had to poison him twice. Okay. Let's make some jewelry out of this. I wasn't able to do any of this off screen because of where Calixto was, which is a little bit annoying. There we go, nice. Alright. I guess we should go into the alchemist shop as well. Need to do some stuff in there. Okay. Alchemy lab. What can we make here? I guess we'll make some of these. We'll be selling a bit. Cool. Anything else? Let's go with mountain flower. No, snowberries. Quick cluster. Mountain flower. Nothing. Okay. Bear claws. I think I'm gonna go that. Oh wow. 45 health, giant stone bear claws. 45 carry weight. Damage stamina regen. Wow. Loads of stuff there. I wonder what potion that actually made. I'm curious. Some weird potion. Is it that one? Yeah. Wow. That is one pricey potion right there. Okay, I don't think I can sell anything yet, so we'll go and have a nap. We'll sell this stuff, and then we shall head out towards the giant camp, and I might fast travel to a place near there. But yeah, we'll have a nap at the Infest.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
I don't think I've made anything that useful. I'll probably sell those resist fire and resist frost potions, at least some of them. I probably should have killed Calixto in the last session, now that I think about it, because I have to do all this stuff now.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Let's rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay. Any
Drink
Any
for
stuff?
the thirsty, food for the hungry. Enjoy your stay, and don't break settles in a different direction near the murder sites.
Seeing a good
Don't you
tavern
think all
brawl
your
might be
tramping
just
around
the
there
thing to lift
investigating
my
might have something to
spirits.
do with it?
Well, perhaps. But still, it's curious.
Viola?
We drink to our youth.
Hey!
Ah, he's a thief!
For the
No, I
age
didn't
of
mean to.
oppression is now nearly done.
What did I pick up? Did I pick up like a basket or something? A shovel, really?
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Oh, I don't know. I've got a bounty now.
All hail to Ulfric! You are
A very low bounty. I was trying to speak to Viola. Right, anyway. We'll strip down as we always do. Unequip. I'm not dropping no arrows. Oh, really? Come on now. That's so stupid. Alright.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we
Let's let a guard catch me.
Braun's one of the most savage fighters I've ever seen.
Yeah. Alright, guard. What do you want?
Those dark elf refugees.
You have committed
will take
crimes
over the
against
city
Skyrim and her
careful.
people. What say you in your defense?
You caught me, I'll pay my gold.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Ugh. That was so stupid. I bet all the gold that I've stolen as well. No? I've got all my gold, I think. Apart from 1 gold. That was so stupid, though. I could have used the thing, but...
Single-handed. I'll rescue my brother from ambush by the Imperial Patrol.
Yes.
Let me in. Let me have my sleep.
I don't know
yourself.
you want it, do
Right. Can I finally get some shut-eye now? That's just stupid. It really is. It was a misunderstanding. That's all it was. Okay. Put my clothes back on. I'll be going out adventuring, so I may as well just put adventure garb on. And I'll also put the Amulet of Zentha on for now, just so I can sell stuff. I mean, I can sell stuff normally, but where's the fun in that?
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying...
Okay. So, we'll go and speak to... I think... the general merchant over here. And the alchemist.
You hear? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
You've already told me where Mount Anthor is, dude.
For a poor old woman.
Shop's still not open yet.
What is it?
Maybe the alchemist is open. I think the opening times are a bit weird at the shop, so I might be able to sell some stuff here.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Fine, we'll wait an hour.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. I'll never have Master Nurelian's skill with potions.
Alright, get behind the counter so I can actually sell you stuff.
I don't appreciate royalties. That's what you...
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
What do you have to sell?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Of a sort, I guess. I can make potions. Sell that. We'll sell that. It's a stupid potion, really. Okay, what else have we got? So let's just go through this slowly. Sell a couple of those. Interesting. We'll sell these ones. I think that's it. I think we're good.
Until next time.
Alright. So I didn't actually make that much. I made that one weird potion and a couple of things I'm not going to use. I am a little low on resist frost.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
What you gotta sell?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Right, let's go through all this then. And I think that's it.
Thank you for your custom.
Sunvar,
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
trade things.
Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Alright, buddy. You are carrying that stuff for me.
Lead on then.
Alright.
Everyone says you're
Okay, so yeah, the next place we want to go to is Giant Camp. I'm just thinking, I don't really want to go directly there. I don't want to risk it. So what we'll do is we'll fast travel to Kynes Grove. Yes, fast travelling, guys. What is this madness? Yeah, we'll fast travel to Kynes Grove, and then from Kynes Grove we'll make the trip there. I think that's the best way of doing it, because what I don't want to happen, I don't want to arrive at the giant camp and then get demolished by mammoths. I don't know if the mammoths are still angry at me. They probably still are. I don't know if the giants respawned. Well, I doubt it. I don't know if there's going to be another dragon that I have to contend with. So, yeah, it's probably better just to, you know, go for it, really, from here.